Now it's time to construct and connect to our XAYAWrapper. We do this on a thread. Here, we guarantee that we have an available port. We set a string for a result that's going to be passed back to us by reference. This is an error or success message. And here, we call the constructor. Datapath is the path to the game's executable file. Host is going to be localhost or whatever works for your game. Again, this is a guaranteed free port. This is the result, the error message or success message. And we also pass in our callbacks. We'll be looking at those in separate tutorials because these can be a little bit more complex. Now, we connect to the wrapper. Again, the data path is just the path to the executable file. We have to set up the URL for the RPC calls. We set that up here, and it's just simply the username : password at our host and the port. And next, we set mainnet, testnet, or reg testnet. During development, you'll want to use testnet or reg test because these are free. On mainnet, this is the real world where things cost money and everything is permanently available on the blockchain. We're working with mainnet simply because then you can see other people saying hello. Memory, this is a kind of storage type, and this can be a SQLite database or LMDB. We're just going to use memory here because it's nice and easy for a simple game like this. Now, hello world, this is just the namespace. This is in g/namespace for games. And while it's a little bit long, you probably would want to have something a little bit shorter, that doesn't bloat transaction sizes, and then we have, fewer transaction fees. And we do need to set a path for the database and for the glog output folder. Once you've called this is a blocking operation, and the thread will essentially freeze right here. However, you'll start getting data immediately sent to your console output. Also, you'll be able to receive new game states in your listener. And we'll look at the listener next.